Behold, the mysteries of the universe. They're filled with billions and billions and billions of neurons and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of everything. Stars, galaxies, places, you name it, they got it. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 21 of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Alright, so, with the main progress of World 5 all taken care of, let's take care of some side stars before we move on. And if my theory is all correct on this, I think we're going to take care of the rest of the things if another Prankster Comet doesn't appear. And if another Prankster Comet doesn't appear, then we're going to do all the optional things before we move on to the Bowser Jr. level of World 5, which we'll probably do either next time or this time, depending on how much time we have, because I like these videos to be long, but not too long, you know? Alright, so here we have the Double Time Comet. This is actually our first instance of a Double Time Comet that originated from the first galaxy, I believe. If not, then, you know, whoops. So, basically, every 4 seconds, originally, the beat would change. AKA, the blocks would change color. Now, blocks are changing color every single second! Wow! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Okay, we're good. Don't worry, I'm an expert, guys. I'm an expert at Mario. I can handle this! Well, well, we got a checkpoint anyway. Doesn't matter. So basically put every second, the color of the blocks will change. So, yeah. So, it would be false advertising to say it's a double time comet. It's more like a quadruple time comet, if anything is any indication, right? Right. If you get math into the equation, of course. Alright, so the big difference here is that we actually have Yoshi. Yeah, the big difference is we actually have Yoshi this time around to help out. Because, well, if you couldn't tell, the color of the blocks changing I swear to God. The blocks changing every second means that Yoshi is going to give us a whole lot more airtime. So, thankfully, that's a thing. That is indeed a thing. So, yeah. Either way, we got to get all these silver stars, of course. And, wow, this... Believe it or not, I actually died a lot more in this run than I did in practice. Because while in practice I did this flawlessly, I lost 3 lives here. What a thought. Okay. 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 Gotta keep cool. Keep my cool. Gotta relax. And this is where I choke. Okay. Okay, good. Sorry for not talking there for a second. I was just trying to concentrate. Trying to concentrate. Well, that's what happens when you apparently have a hard star ahead of you. Star. With that, World 3 is officially done. It is completed. So now we're going to basically move on to Starshine Beach, where it has a Prankster Comet waiting for us as well. Purple Coin Beach Dash. Now, if you think this is bad, don't worry. It really isn't. It really isn't that bad, honestly. For one thing, you actually do get to start off right here. Like, right on the thing where you normally start off on. Actually, no. You'd start off on that little water planet in the sky. Water in the sky, Mario! But either way, there are 140 purple coins. You only need to collect about 100 of them, so no big deal. No biggie. Which is why I'm missing nearly every one of them. So,
On this little pathway, you are allowed to miss 40. But otherwise, you know, try not to do that. But basically, chances are you're not going to miss any of them anyway. So it's like, yeah, well, not really miss any of them anyway. It's more like you are going to likely miss only not 40. You're not going to miss any of them, Star! God! I can't talk. Next up, Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. Okay, so we got the Gravity Star speedrun next. And it's another one of those things where I could skip it, but let's just say I feel kind of bad for skipping on the Lava Lair speedrun. Because I didn't really have that much to say after that, so I figured I would just skip it, but, you know, nah. I got some things to talk about, so let's go ahead and talk about them. Well, after I try to concentrate here because, oh my god. So yeah, trying to get to the end of this speedrun is kind of a doozy. It really is. And again, it's just like, again, to bring up an old point, Super Mario Galaxy 2 really is like one of the more harder Super Mario games out there. Well, to be fair, it's not really like the hardest thing in the world. Like, it isn't the Dark Souls of platformers, I'll say that much. Definitely isn't. But for a Mario game where generally the series is really, really easy, yeah, just on a general level where, you know, the levels are easy, the bosses fights are easy, Super Mario Galaxy 2 really does have great challenge in it. Well, for a Mario game at least. For a Mario game, at least. I'm not saying it's like, you know, legit challenge. That's really like some things, honestly. Some things in the Mario series could be a legit challenge. But Mario Galaxy 2 especially. Mario Galaxy 2 especially has that great sense of challenge to it. Like, you know, ramping up the difficulty, either because of a prankster comment or what have you. It really is just like, you know, one of those games where I feel like it does, you know, deserve its earnings as a sequel. Where it not only introduces new stuff to the fold of Super Mario Galaxy, but it also just brings in much bigger challenges. And, you know, that's what I really, really appreciate about Super Mario Galaxy 2. They didn't really need to make it, you know, more difficult, but if they did, then I very much appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. And that's our star right there. Okay, nothing else to do in World 4. We're still waiting on something to happen in Honey Hop Galaxy. So, unfortunately, we're going to take care of Gare Mills' work. I mean, I think I've been pronouncing it wrong. Honestly, I feel like I've been pronouncing Guillermo wrong. I think it's Guillermo, not Guillermo. I'm such an idiot. I didn't watch Dora the Explorer, okay? I didn't watch Dora the Explorer, where verbatim, Dora's little brother is called Guillermo, okay? And yes, they do have names. Don't question how I know that. Dora's little sister is named Isabella. That is why circles are round. Either way, I'll see you at Guillermo. Wow, this guy's following me. I wonder why he has to follow me. I wonder why. Oh, and by the way, you can actually pick up bombs too. So, that's a helpful tip. Especially considering what's coming up. Okay, come on. Come on, dude. I know you can follow me. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, you just fall off into the abyss and died. Hello. You're searching for that star too, right? I found one of those things at the garbage dump earlier. But hold on. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Or a free star. You know, I just love those little red guys. See if you can get one of them over here. Yep. So we gotta give him a red top man. We gotta give him top man. And unfortunately, one just died. So basically, same rules apply as with the Goomba one. If both enemies of the same type die, that's it. Doesn't matter. You start the whole thing all over again. Because screw you. Again, Guillermo's just like, okay, we get it. We get it. You love putting us to work. You really love doing that. But there is a point where it says, you know, stop. Just stop. Oh, and speaking of Top Man, there was a boss in Super Mario Galaxy called, well, if I can remember the, guy's name. Whatever. You recall in that mission at the top of Top Man's tower, right? Based on those spinning top guys that we ran into and had to defeat in order to get the green Top Man to appear in order to get the star, you would think we would fight that classic boss, but it turns out no, we don't. Because Super Mario Galaxy 2 is too cool for that. It's too cool.
Is that a Guillermo? Well, I hope it doesn't try to put everyone to work.
Dude, you have no idea, man.
Maybe we'll finally want to relax for a change?
Or maybe I was right in saying, like, Guillermo, or whatever. I'm just gonna call him Guillermo for consistency. So either way, you talk to the Guillermo, and he will give you, you know, an extra life for your hard efforts. So, I suppose it's nice. But admittedly, however, I think that one mission with the Guillermo in Space Storm is, you know, it's a little better. Yeah, it's better. It's much better than the Goombas, that's for sure. Definitely better than the Goombas, for sure. Either way, we got one more Prankster comment to go here, so let's go ahead and get to it. And this one can be rather stressful. Squizzard's Daredevil Run. So, Mega Hammer for me wasn't all too bad. I only died once. But let me tell you, Squizzard in the Daredevil mode can be stressful. It really can. So, let's go ahead and fight him again, because we haven't fought, you know, enough bosses enough times, am I right? Okay, so once again, same rules apply. So, basically try not to get it, except try not to get hit. Because, you know, Daredevil comment, you get hit once and then you die just like that. So, you know, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress that you'll have to do. Either way, it doesn't really take much to get back here anyway, so might as well just cut it right there, I guess. Alright, so that's 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball. Okay, we're good. So once again, you can only damage him whenever his mouth is open. So that's basically your cue to attack him. Now he's going to throw off all those spike balls, of course. And, get him. Also, try not to go into the middle, of course. Because then you will, you know, sink and die. Doesn't really matter how many hits you have. You just sink and die. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Yes, come on. Yes! Alright. Oh god, the music is going really fast. The music is going fast. Oh god. Okay, come on. Yeah, man. Alright, try to get to higher ground, actually. Okay. Come here! Come here! Yeah! Oh god! Oh god!
What is?
See? See what I mean? Stressful. Okay. So with that, we get our well-earned star. Yeah! Okay, so looks like we have time left. Let's go on to Bowser Jr. then. Because apparently I unlocked this way already. Accidents can happen. Here we are at Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker. We're gonna take the fight to him personally. Bowser Jr.'s Boomsday machine. His boomstick. His boom boom. And there he is. There he is. Now, this is the first part of the level. I like this. Well, not because of the fact that the toads are here. No. It's because that's Mega Hammer. This is apparently where he ended up after being destroyed by us. There's a chance cube right there if you want it, but we're not going to do that. Instead, what we have to do is we have to guide the bullet bill that is apparently still active from, you know, Mega Hammer's cannon. Which, by the way, I think that might be from... Well, actually, no. It's not from his nips. Because we have to destroy his nips. But apparently the cannon is still active, so... Yeah. Apparently it's broken, not really, thanks to Captain Toad. But anyway, here we have Boomerang Brothers. First time we ever seen them in 3D. So, basically, just jump on them. And that's about it. Here's actually a pro tip for Boomerang Brothers. You can actually, you know, duck to avoid the boomerangs. So, yeah, that can be actually very, very useful. Very, very useful. I actually meant to look right there because, well, apparently you can't go into first-person view on this part. But there's a live stream right there if you want it. Also, that huge sun, like, star in the background. I love that. I really, really like that. Like, it's so big and just feels like a contrast to everything that this space background is. It's just like, it's so pretty, yet it's so deadly. It's pretty, yet it's deadly. Agreed. Very much agreed on that statement. I'm just saying, it's a big feeling of contrast that I just really enjoy about, you know, Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker right there. Oh, God, why did I? Oh, there it is. There it is. First time in the series that's happened. Low battery. I mean, that's okay. I got a huge stock of AA batteries, like, right next to me. I'm good. I'm good. Wow, I don't really know why I made that such a huge occasion. He's just like, hey, your battery is low, hey. Or at least we're not playing Skyward Sword, because, you know, if I would just remind you constantly on her cell phone sword thing, like, hey, Master, your battery's low, man. I don't know why he's like, I don't know why Fi suddenly went into gangster mode, but, you know, okay, sure. Also, just the fact that we're actually getting to fight Bowser Jr. as the last Bowser Jr. boss fight. You know, again, big upgrade from Super Mario Galaxy 2 where you just fought that octopus guy. My dad's gonna get angry if I let you get another Grand Star. Time to break out my Boomsday machine. I'll just relax in my comfy cockpit and watch you go boom! You know, to be fair, I would voice match you with Super Mario Logan, but I'm not that good at voicing anybody. Alright, so Bowser Jr.'s Boomsday machine is a big old machine that shoots out electrical, you know, orbs of death. Do not, for any circumstances, get shot by any of them, because otherwise you'll lose your power. And don't actually stand on Bowser Jr.'s cockpit for too long, because he'll use the Boomsday machine to spin you out of the thing, or off the glass. So be very, very careful of that. And I should actually follow my own advice for a change. So in this phase, he has a brand new technique where he can, you know, try to suck you in, and that sucks in all the clouds. So unfortunately, that's what you're gonna have to deal with. But very fortunately, you can use the cloud power to make it so that you can create enough cloud platforms to go up to him rather easily. But now the easiness ends here. So Bowser Jr. is going to go all Banjo-Tooie and basically make it so that his Boomsday machine will go all around the place. Now, pro tip, just don't create any cloud platforms when he's trying to suck you in. Just concentrate on trying to get to the very top of the arena, which is, you know, marked by all these clouds with the cloud flowers on them. Also, just to remember, avoid all the electrical orbs or the electrical balls, because that is not very good. Hey, nice cockpit. It would be a shame if someone broke it! Just goes to show you, in Super Mario, whenever you have a glass cockpit, that is the source of your power. And destroying the cockpit means you destroy the entire machine in the process, even though the machine could technically still operate at any given capacity. Why?
That's the 5th Grand Star. I had a feeling you could do it. Next up is the 6th world. And you know that monster is going to put up an even stronger fight now. So, let's get those power stars and save your special one. The big fight awaits. The helm is yours, Captain. The battle draws near. Do your best, and let's get him this time.
And by him, I mean the battery meter. I'm gonna change my batteries and then and then I'll record the next episode. Here we are. World 6. Bowser's in our sights. Next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we start our journey to Bowser himself. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.